welcome back to Becoming Fearless. It's your girl Kayla, and today we're talking about how to reset your life in 2019. So the first thing I want to say about resetting your life for a new year is you should also have minor resets every week. I have a reset on my life every week, but this is on the grander scale. I feel as though when we reset our life for a new year, we're deciding and taking initiative on what type of person we want to become in this following year. And I know for me, this is a year of execution, and I just want to do and be everything that I can be. And to do that, I have to be proactive before the year even starts, or right when the year begins for some of you guys, for if you're watching this video later, and just reset my life. So the things that I'm doing to reset my life before 2019, number one is declutter. I am decluttering everything, guys. I am decluttering my closet, my shoes, my drawers, my dressers, just things that I know I have too much of and I kind of can't see or get to because I do have too much of. And I'm going through everything, and I'm either giving it away or selling it, which is things that you can decide to do. I have old school textbooks from university, and I have just so many different things that I don't necessarily need anymore. So many shoes that I'm never going to wear anymore, and it's time to give them up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm decluttering, and it's actually very therapeutic. You get to see some of the stuff that you don't wear anymore, some of the stuff that I can't fit anymore for good reasons, and I get to just give it all away because I don't plan on going back or needing any of that again. And I feel like there are people out there who can benefit from things that I don't necessarily need right now. Thank God for blessing me, for having and being able to give things away. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, decluttering, you guys. Which kind of can go hand in hand with decluttering is cleansing my home. And not like a spring cleanse, you guys. Well, kind of like a spring cleaning, which I know a lot of people refer to as a spring cleaning. But deep cleansing my home is a big deal. I want to go ahead and get everything done before the new year. All the last minute interior decorating that is going on right now, I want to finish up before the New Year's or right at the beginning of the new year so that 2019 can flow smoothly. I want to be able to have a clean kitchen and go through Tupperware and pots and pans, and then go back and go to my restrooms and clean those up, do a good deep cleaning in there with mopping and just getting my scrub-a-dub-dub on. And even in our rooms, and vacuuming and just fresh paint on walls and just things like that that just makes everything about the new year just so fresh and I guess new, as corny as that sounds. You want that clarity in your mind of like, it's a new start. Even if you're in the same place or the same area or the same space, spruce your area up, clean it up, give it a new look, give it a new vibe, and just give it a cleanse, a really good cleanse. You want positive, great energy surrounding you, and I feel like when you do things like that and you change up things and you give yourself a cleanse, you feel more clarity in your life, and that's what we need in 2019, is to keep our clarity steady. So next is a brain dump. I like to write everything down that needs to get done or that I need to grab and do before or at the beginning of the new year. Once it starts, I need to have all of this done. I want to be proactive and just make sure everything is good for me. And so with that being said, when I brain dump and I write my little small list of what all I have to do, usually lately it's involved like I need to get memory cards, new lighting for my YouTube setup, or the doctor appointments that I had to make and go to were involved in that, because you want to get those done before the end of the year out, and or before benefits end of the year run out, and just things like that, you know, last minute to-dos. You know, I need to go to get some glasses, contacts, medicines, things like that. I had to restock up on batteries, chargers, candles, just minor things. You want to do a big brain dump. Go through your Gmails, go through your mail and shred the things that you don't need, just so you don't have piles of stuff just laying around and stocking up. Just want to go ahead and make sure that you are kind of giving yourself, I guess, an admin day, a day of just like paper, of getting rid of extra paper that's around the house and work. The next thing for me is planning out 2019. I like kind of planning out 2019. It was fun for me. If you want to see how I did that, I can do a video on it. But planning out your year is such a big deal. You need to know like the big goals that you are setting for yourself and the things that you want to accomplish, the traveling that you want to do for the year that's coming ahead, or the year that you have ahead. One, so you can already have it in your mind, and in your mind, like that, hey, this is what I want to do, this is what I'm going to do. And for me, with the next year being a year of execution, I'm making sure that everything I say I want to do, I am actually doing. So when you write it down and you plan it out, like this is what I want to do, this is how I'm going to do it, and you do it ahead of time, you get to not only like put it and manifest it out into the world or into the universe, but you also get to allow it to sit there and watch it happen. Watch the work that you put in for everything you want to happen. So planning out 2019, it kind of gets you geeked up, excited, and ready to like tackle the year full on. Another way that I'm resetting my life is setting goals for 2019, which I kind of just mentioned. But setting goals, whether it be short term, long term, 3 month, 6 month, 9 month, 12 month, but setting those goals and sticking to the goals that you're setting. When you set those goals, when you lay them out, and again, write them out and manifest them into the world, into the universe, and you're praying and you're asking God, you know, for what it is that you want. Once you're able to do that, you set those goals and you see what it's going to take from you, what is going to be needed from you, what is going to be expected from you in order to achieve these goals for your following year. That's also going to amp you up. It's also going to make you feel like, you know what? See, I got excited. It's also going to make you feel like, you know what? I got this. Next year is mine. What I want, what I say I'm going to have, I'm going to have it. Because I'm going to put in the work, and a person who put in the work has to receive the reward, right? You have to reap the reward. Especially when you're doing everything that you know you're supposed to do, right? When you're setting your goals, when you're being proactive, when you planned in advance. You planned for 2019, so 2019 has to happen. The thing that I think is very important is setting your personal boundaries for yourself for the following year. There was a lot of things this year that I say I accepted from people, from my surroundings, from myself, from my family, that I should not have accepted. And with that being said, me accepting all of those things was not okay. And I don't want to accept that in 2019, because when you accept certain things, you're not protecting your heart, you're not protecting your mind, your space, and that also ends up affecting your mental health, and it ends up affecting you as a person, as a human, and have an effect on your 2019, which we want to be successful. We want to go. Of course, we know life can't go without a hitch, but as far as the things that we can help, we want to make sure that we help it. So I just say, write down your personal boundaries, things that you know that you can't accept from people this year, or that you want to accept from yourself, you want to allow yourself to do to harm you. You don't want anyone else or yourself harming you and your outcome of the things that you want in life. A fun thing to do is create a vision board. I created my vision board already, and I had so much fun doing it. You can do it with a group of girls, you can do it with a friend like I did, or you can make it something that's personable, which it very well is. I'm not going to show you guys my vision board because it is something that I just like to keep between me and myself and just look up every day. But the whole purpose of one is to be able to see and remind yourself every single day of the things that you're going after. I've been telling a lot of my friends and family, like, next year, every day has to count. every day I need to be taking a step forward. I need to be doing something that matters. I cannot any longer waste time on things that doesn't matter. So my vision board keeps me on track of the things that I'm working and going hard for. You know, I know that there's only so much that I'm able to work with, and there's only so much that I'm able to do, and I just leave the rest up to God to take me as far as possible. But with what I can, I like to manifest it. I like to see it. I like to use the law of attraction. I like to affirm these things to myself and remind myself by looking at my vision board every day that I got this. 2019 is mine. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. I'm going to have this impact that I want to have on other people and on myself. I'm going to do the will of God. I'm going to be a vessel. Just different things, personal things. I'm going to travel. I'm going to have fun with my friends. Things like that that actually matter and that I'm going to do. And that vision board, seeing it every day, you guys, I promise you it makes a difference. Put it on your phone. Put it on your laptop screen. Put it on your iPad screensaver. Put it everywhere. When you see it every day, you will have a constant reminder. I cannot say it enough of what you want. And I'm doing it now. I'm putting it on everywhere now so that I will know that already when 2019 hits, hey, it's time. It's go action. It's go time. And the last thing is creating an environment for success. Making sure you create an environment for success is so important. And you have to analyze the type of environment you want, the type of person you want to be, the type of 2019 that you want, and make your environment surrounding that and make it that. If you want to be a healthy person, don't surround yourself with unhealthy people. Even being in mental states, and you know, you can only help people so much. At the end of the day, people have free will. They're able to do exactly what they want. If you want to be influential, then you have to surround yourself with influential people. Surround yourself with people that are better than you. Make yourself and the surroundings around you more than you ever could have imagined. Because as long as it's more than you ever could imagine, and you're the one who's the smallest person in the room, you're the one who's always able to learn. Which is something I never want to be. I never want to be the most intelligent person in the room, because that's actually a huge problem if I'm the one who's the most intelligent person in the room or has the most wisdom. I want to surround myself with people who have more wisdom than me next year, because there's so much to learn from people like that with so much wisdom. So with that being said, you guys, create an environment for the success and the type of person that you want to be in 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know. I definitely enjoyed talking to you guys about resetting your life. Don't forget to declutter, you guys. Don't forget to cleanse out your home and your space. Create your vision board, you guys. Set goals. Plan out 2019. Have your admin day. And create an environment that is full of success and bringing success into your life. And with that being said, I can't wait to talk to you guys again. Until next time on Becoming Fearless.